Okay, everybody, thank you for joining me. This is Mark W. with another exciting episode of Saturday Night Vectrex in the Dark. Rob Bob is in the chat. He is not with me right now. We are writing out the evil virus, and this is something I started doing on Saturday nights just for fun, because why not? It's something to do. The stream should be working now. I see there's a few of you watching, but I want confirmation that you can see anything. So please let me know in the chat if you can see and hear the stream. Meanwhile, I'll try adjusting the picture a little bit. I think we got the whole screen in view. Okay, I have confirmation that it works. What you're seeing here is Bach Prelude number 1, copyright 1812. I think Bach actually died before 1812, but I think that was supposed to be a joke that it's an old song, but really I think Bach died in 1750-ish. Anyway, this is actually just a musical ROM from the Sean Kelly Multicart. The Sean Kelly Multicart is a cart of about 100 and something ROMs for Vectrex, all on one cartridge. And the theme for today is going to be that I'm playing nothing but those cartridges, specifically ones I've never heard of before, never played before. They could be garbage, they could be good. This is the Multicart. In my last stream, I found I was kind of competing. My voice was kind of competing with the Vectrex sound, so I'm going to try to keep the Vectrex lower this time. Hopefully you can still pick up some of it, though. Okay, I see the stream is not looking quite right now. It's like I'm not getting the whole view, so I'm going to adjust some more. It looks like part of it is cut off. So I'm just backing up the camera a little bit. This is a very amateur, actually calling this an amateur operation would be an insult to amateurs. So this is a piece of crap operation. I don't know. Anyway, yeah. So let's begin. I have selected a list of ROMs that I have no clue what they are. No, not at all. Not even something I've heard of before. On top of that, though, I'm going to play one bonus game of Star Castle, because that was requested by a guy named, I didn't write down his name, his first name was Claudio, and I believe he's in Texas, so for Claudio in Texas, I'm going to play Star Castle at the end of the game, at the end of the show, which is a very good game, but I'm terrible at it. Alright, let's see, I still don't like the way this appears on the screen. But why don't we start the first ROM and see how it looks. Maybe it'll look better, because right now all you see is text, and it's probably never going to look good on camera. So the first game is called, actually I should back up 1 second. These are ROMs on this cart. If you see, I'm scrolling through so many of them. I don't know if all of them are even games. The last one I played was just musical. It was this Bach Prelude number 1. So it's possible I may load ROMs that aren't even games. Okay, the first game, though, or ROM that may or may not be a game, is called Spaceship Centauri. And anyone who knows anything about Vectrex, Vectrex has these overlays which add color to a specific game. For example, in I'm trying to think of a game people might know. In Star Castle, it has these kind of colored circles where the castle in the center goes. But since these are random games I've never heard of, I'm just going to use random generic overlays. The one I have on now comes from Stephen Cray, who makes custom overlays as well as reproductions of the old ones. And this one is kind of just a gradient of color from like purplish up to greenish and some other stuff in between, I guess. Rob Bob says, sound like a game. Okay. By the way, feel free to say anything you want in chat. I'm very receptive to chat. It's more fun that way. You can send requests. You can tell me I'm stupid, whatever you want. Spaceship Centauri, here we go. Fight to survive. Okay, level 1. By the way, if you have any feedback about how it's looking on the screen, please let me know, because I can try to adjust things like brightness or move the phone back a little more or do whatever I need to do. Alright, so far this game looks kind of like, what does this remind me of? Astro Smash, maybe? A little bit from Intellivision. Obviously, you're just a little guy, a little ship at the bottom. You move horizontally, you shoot things. So far, not too impressive, but maybe it'll get more interesting. It looks like there's a bar at the top that decreases over time, but it increases when I shoot a guy. Very glowy, says Rob Bob. Okay, it's very glowy. Maybe I'll try turning down the brightness. Oh, I'm dead. You failed. Oh, it does not mince words. You failed. Okay, then the game starts over. You have 1 life, apparently. So I'm just going to let this run for a bit. While I adjust some things, I'm going to adjust the brightness, make it a little bit dimmer, because this is too bright, apparently. Let me see if I can refocus the camera a little bit. Oh yeah, it's very glowy. I see in the preview now. Somehow when oh, there's like a clear the level thing button. Huh. All right. Anyway, I'm still adjusting. Sorry for the delays, people. As always, it's kind of hard to get this looking too good. One trick I found, though, is you kind of focus the phone with the light on, which I know is contradictory to Vectrex in the dark, but maybe I'll do that for one moment. See if that helps at all. Light is partially out of my tripod. Give it a shot. All right. Okay. Might be the best I can do. I'm going to give this game one more shot, now that I know you have another weapon. Alright, let's do this. Fight to survive. So these first few levels, I did not need any special weapon. I just used this basic pea shooter. Looks very glowy still, huh? I wonder if this particular game ramps up the intensity, because these look very bright. So anytime you draw on the screen with your Vectrex in your game, you can specify different levels of intensity, which is basically the brightness. So it's usually good to pick something in the middle for everyday drawing. But when something really cool happens, like a flash of lightning, you make that really high intensity. But this game looks like it might have been written, I'm not sure of this, but it might have been written with everything drawn in high intensity. Oh, I think I used my bonus shot between levels even. Now I'm just learning I don't have to be stingy with these shots. You can just kind of spam the crap out of the whole board. I'm actually not looking at the screen right now. I'm going to see how long I can do this for. Okay, I'm looking again. Ooh. Okay. Apparently I did better when I wasn't looking. It looks like my score was 117, but it flashes. Oh, there it is. I was going to say it doesn't show it when you die. All right, that's it for that game for me. I'm going to make another attempt to refocus. Bear with me 1 second. Oh. Okay. Are we still there? I accidentally switched out of the app. As you can see, this is a fragile operation. All right. The app is kind of showing a freeze frame for me right now. I don't know what's going on. I'm going to stop. Okay, welcome back. Apologies for any technical difficulties. I see I've lost a few viewers now, but some of you are still here. The app I'm using to stream with is a little flaky apparently, and this whole setup is flaky. To be quite honest. All right, let's get this back in the tripod again and try again. Okay. The next game on the list is called Marine Fox. Comment from Rob Bob. He says the trick is not to look at the screen. He is wise beyond his years. So now I'm raising the brightness again because I can't see anything. That last game must have done what I said. It must have cranked up the intensity. Sorry, I know this is a mess. I'm seeing that the whole screen looks skewed right now. So unfortunately my preview window on my computer, which shows what the stream has been showing, it's like, 10 seconds in the past or something like that. So it's hard to actually tell what you guys are seeing. Okay. Let's try again with Marine Fox. Try one more focus attempt here. Marine Fox. Here we go. I've heard that music in another game before. Mountain Goat Entertainment. Okay. What's going on? I have no idea what's going on. Okay, I just got killed by a shark. I hate when that happens. Okay, these buttons don't do anything except one button pauses it. I'm going to guess I have to get these diamonds without getting killed by a shark. Alright, I'm a natural. Looks like the camera needs to be a little higher. So some of the games on this particular cartridge, the Sean Kelly Multicart, are actually student projects. There's some professor at a college in, I believe, Germany, and he has a course where you basically just make a Vectrex game. And Sean Kelly, who's a guy here in the U.S., I guess he's in, I think, Oregon, he put this together with some of the classic games and some really good homebrews, as well as just random stuff from this college course. All right, now I'm again looking at my preview screen and it's not looking good. I'm sorry, guys. Well, I don't know what else to do. Maybe a little bit like that. Okay, let's see if that helps. Fortunately, I didn't die while I was adjusting just there. All right, so this game looks not the best game. I think I'm a stingray or something. The sharks don't actually really chase you. Whoa. Let's see if you can wrap around the side. You can. I got the fox head, and I don't know what it did. Oh, I died. The controls in this game are you turn left and right to rotate your stingray thingy left or right. And then you see this cool guy between levels. He looks like, or maybe it's a she. She's some kind of superhero. Her name is Fox Woman, or Foxy Lady, maybe. Cue the Hendrix. Yeah, you actually don't move forward with a button or anything like that. You just go. Although you start stationary. So when you start the level, you're stationary like I am right now. And then as soon as you hit left or right, you start moving. Buttons must do something. Okay, I got a fox head again. No, this time I just went over it and nothing happened. Alright, I think I'm done with that game. Sadly, game over. And Foxy Lady is there to tell me game over. If you can beat my score of 20,000 in Foxy Lady, Marine Fox, then you're better than I am. Alright. So, yeah, I am listening to chat. I am observing if anybody has requests or anything to say. Otherwise, I'm going on to the next mystery game on my list. This one is called Mr. Boston. Mr. Boston is the man who makes the Boston cream donuts, or perhaps the pies, or maybe he manages the Red Sox. I don't know who he is. Mr. Boston. Shall we change the overlay? I'll play one more game with this overlay, then change to a random other one. Mr. Boston, fine liquors, flavored brandies, cordials, schnapps, cocktails, brandy. Clean sweep. Oh, this is that game. Okay, this is like a remake of Clean Sweep, I guess, which is a game like Pac-Man, except you're a vacuum cleaner, and yes, I'm serious. Actually, I'm not sure if it's a remake, but Clean Sweep is what I just described. Okay, it looks like my hat. Wait, what? Okay, you are a vacuum cleaner, and you pick up these dots while these jaws of life are coming after you, I guess. And as you pick up more dots, your vacuum cleaner bag gets bigger, as you can see, and so you have to go in the middle and dump it. So we got 3 jaws of life chasing it. Oh, there's a 4th one coming from the bottom. So now we have Pac-Man level. Basically, there's 4 things chasing me. Ooh. Rob Bob made a funny comment. He says, "This is Vac-Man." Ha ha ha. Oh boy, I'm dead. I got eaten by the jaws of life. So it gives you some time, like in Pac-Man, where you have only one ghost and or jaw of life chasing you, and then there's gradually more and more. So in Pac-Man, you have the ghosts all in the center box, and they gradually come at you. In this one, they just come from off the board. Oh, I beat the level. I didn't even realize it. Okay. Let me know if the video quality is passable at this point, as far as actually seeing anything besides blurs. I know it's never going to be great, but hopefully it's passable. Oh, look, my bag is full. I simply can't hold anymore. So I got to dump the dots in the center. Okay. Interesting take. I wonder if the buttons do anything. Oh. I can press 1 to go the opposite direction that I was going. No, it just makes me go right. Oh, each button corresponds to a direction if you don't want to use a stick for some reason. I don't really get that. Some games, some players, I should say, prefer to use buttons. For this, well, it kind of makes sense for games like Asteroids where you're rotating left and right only. But I don't know why you'd ever want to use it for a game like this. Oh, my bag is full again. Oh no. Wait, I must dump the dust bunnies in the center. Don't kill me. Alright. Thanks, Rob Bob, for the comment that it's a little better. Okay. One thing that's notably different from Pac-Man is you don't have power pellets in the corner. Actually, what are these? They have a little thing in the corner here. You do have power pellets. They're just invisible. Invisible power pellets are even more powerful. Wait. Oh, I ate it, yeah. The vacuum cleaner ate the jaws. Alright, cool. It didn't seem to fill up my bag. They taste great. Less filling. Alright, Mr. Ich. I don't know how you say it. Ichimusai. He is my Mexican coworker who pretends to be Japanese. Welcome to the stream, Arturo. As you can see, I have a very sad and meaningless existence if I'm playing this on Saturday night. Okay, so I got the idea of this game, and I'm going to keep going until I die. The funny thing is you don't really look like a vacuum cleaner. You look like a top hat. But I've read about clean sweep enough times that I know that you're supposed to be a vacuum cleaner. Okay. Actually, I was saying earlier that this is missing just one thing from Pac-Man, and that's the power pellets, and I proved myself wrong, but there's actually another thing that is actually missing, and that is the fruit in the center. I'm only kidding, Arturo, about pretending to be Japanese. Okay. I don't see this game getting any more interesting, unfortunately. So I might just bail now. It's possible that it's getting faster, and if so, it's very gradual, not very easy to detect. Alright, that's the end for me. Thanks for watching. No, I'm just kidding. That's the end of this game. Next on the agenda is a game called Repulse. It must involve pushing things away from you. Or maybe you're just a repulsive guy, as in ugly. For those new to the Vectrex, there are some pretty damn good games on this console, but I'm digging to the bottom of the barrel here. I hope I'm not insulting any developers out there. I'm just I don't know. That's all I've got. I'm playing games I've never even heard of. And, I don't know the context of any of these games. If they were a student project that student made in one semester. That most of them probably are pretty impressive, actually. Anyway, here's Repulse. John Donzilla. I know his name. He makes a bunch of games. This one's called Repulse. It has a pretty cool intro here. Okay, 1 is start game 1 and 2 is start game 2. Is there any sound going on? Nope. Again, I'm trying to keep the sound pretty low, so I was not sure if I had the sound off. But apparently there's no sound on this title screen. Alright, let's begin. Level 1, score 0, ships 5. Okay. Okay. Oh, you don't use the stick. Oh, it's one of these you don't use the stick. Okay, so somebody shot me. There's another ship, and it shot me, and I died horribly. Okay, so this is shoot, this is thrust, and then use 1 and 2 to turn left and right. So I'm gonna do horrible, I think. I use the joystick usually. Oh no, another guy's coming. Oh, that's not fair. All right. So there is a guy named Victor Marland who makes a really cool looking controller that's designed for people who like buttons to rotate left and right. Hey, that guy killed himself. He did the work for me. Oh, he's back, that stinker. Hey, I killed somebody. Whoa, I sent him flying. Okay, I think I have to shoot that in the middle of the donut there to get to the crispy center or the creamy center. All right, this has potential. I thought it was the other guy just now. Oh, so I sat there doing nothing. Yeah, this one has potential, I think. I just can't get used to the buttons to rotate left and right. Also, my one button sticks sometimes. Oh, wait, why did I die? I don't know why I died. Oh. Okay, I have a message on Facebook. I don't know if I remember to paste the link, so let me check that quick. Oh, I've never hit... Okay. I'm not going to worry about Facebook. Let's just keep going. I'm going to try this one more time, Repulse. I'm going to try the game 2, though. So I still have 5 ships. Alright. Same controls, it looks like. Okay. Oh. Sheesh. Yeah, I think you're right. I crashed into the donut. Donut. I think the shots don't actually hurt you. They just push you into the donut. Oh. Yeah. The shots just push you around, and if you hit the donut, you die. And that guy just stood there while the donut hit him. Loser. Yes. Oh no. Oh, that guy though. The triangular guy, he comes out of the center of the donut and he kills you. He wrecks you really good. Alright, I'm getting the idea of the game at least, although I still have trouble controlling very well. So I get why it's called Repulse now, because you're just pushing the guys around. Yeah, I got that. Jerk. Eat donut, you bastard. Excuse my language, Rob Bob. Okay, last life. No, I can't steer this game at all. I'm never going to be good at it. Oh no. My rotate left button stuck again. Okay, game over. I gotta move on. So yeah, thanks Arturo for the excuse that I'm home because it's quarantine. But you know what? I would have been home anyway, honestly. This next one is called Cantina Band. You know what that sounds like to me? It sounds like Star Wars. Are you ready to rock out with the Cantina Band? Let's see what this is. Cantina Band. Whoa. So this looks like a demo, musical demo. And you have the alien from the Star Wars canteen. This is pretty cool. Pardon me. Alright, the rest of the stream is just going to be this. Kidding, by the way. Okay, I want to see the whole band actually, not just this one guy. And the dancers, we need the dancers, and we need the guy that Luke chops off his arm with the lightsaber. Okay, I'm gonna replace the overlay with another random pattern. This is gonna be really bright when I take this off. Prepare yourself. This one, this was an experimental one that Stephen Cray sent me for free because it didn't come out perfectly. It has some kind of air bubbles in it, so hopefully it doesn't mess up how it looks. But it's pretty cool. It has concentric colors basically. You have purple in the center, and then a ring of blue, green, yellow, and orange, and on the outside it's a bluish, dark bluish. Alright, I'm leaving the cantina now. Bye bye, band. Next on the list is called City Bomber. City Bomber, it could be dangerous. This one is called City Bomber Freeware, actually. City Bomber by Andy Coleman. Alright, impress me, Andy. Okay, we have a city, and we're going to bomb it. Yes. Wait, shouldn't I be protecting a city from being bombed rather than bombing it? I don't think I'm the good guy here, then. Okay. So you don't have to worry about physics where the bomb travels to the right. It just kind of goes straight down. Alright, so it's just kind of about getting your timing right. And there's no physics component, really. Oh, that's a physical component right there. You crash into a building. Alright, interesting game, although I'm not too keen on crashing into buildings with a plane. Okay, so you just kind of gotta... Oh, I see. Your plane goes down one level each time. So you gotta get your timing right. The bomb comes out of your butt area. And you can only shoot one bomb per iteration of going to the right in your plane. Oh, I messed up. I'm dead. Hey, I got a smiley face. New high score. One more try. That's not the one I wanted to get. I'm trying to get the high ones. Oh. Okay, alright, it's not one bomb per loop. It's when there's one bomb in play, you can't make another one. It's a little bit different. Yeah, see, I just did 2 in one loop there. Okay, I have one. Wait, it's still going. Wait, I have to bomb more things. Or do I just safely land at the bottom? What's happening? Oh, I get a happy guy. Thank you, happy guy. And now it's a little harder. Oh, it's faster. Much faster. So much for gradually ramping up the difficulty. Oh, bad shot. Oh no, I'm doomed. No. Okay. Apologies about the crying baby. That's what babies do, though, right? Maybe she's upset that I'm bombing the city. All right. Let's try the next game on the list. The next one is called Pixel Pusher. I have a feeling you're a pixel and you're pushing things. Actually, this system doesn't really have pixels per se. Sort of does sometimes, but most of the time it's just drawing the vectors, which are lines. You don't really think of the graphics in terms of pixels. Although you can do something sort of like that, which is the way this text is drawn is using a different technique than the normal vector drawing. Anyway, what am I loading here? Pixel Pusher. Okay. Oh. It's like a puzzle game. Oh my goodness. I'm going to embarrass myself by how bad I am at these games. Oh, what'd I do? I'm switching levels. Oh, I'm done apparently. Okay. All I know how to do is... Okay, so I think I should not be pushing buttons because that just seems to cycle through the levels. Alright, so... Okay, I get it. You rotate left and right, and you press up to go forward and down to go backwards. Alright, so I'm assuming I have to get these circular-ish, more like octagon shapes over to the squares. This might be too intense for young viewers. Okay, it might be the other way. I have to get the boxes onto the holes. Yeah, I think I'm pushing things into holes. Ta-da, that's one down. Now I have to go around to get the other one. Okay. Hopefully I'm not blocking anything. Can I do that? Yeah, I can do that. Okay. Yeah, it has potential. Uh-oh. Wait, that's the wrong way to go. I'm going to get stuck in the corner if I do that. I just caught myself. So we're going around and pushing it to the left and then down. Down, 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 down. And then to the right. And voila. Next level. Oh no, you said no. What did I do wrong? You saw me starting to push to the right maybe? Because the chat is a little delayed, so. Yeah, I know it has to go down. I already got it. So yeah, we're kind of all delayed. All right, this one looks different. It's a bigger level. It looks like each separate room has enough boxes to fill the holes, so you shouldn't have to push them to the other one. I don't think you physically can actually, because there's nowhere to go around. All right. So the question is, which step do I take first? I don't think it really matters because it's symmetrical. It's not totally. The surrounding room is not totally symmetrical. So I'll try this. Fortunately, you can go over the holes, if they even are holes. And now it seems, oh, you can't go over them filled in holes. All right. It still should be easy though, I think. Can push this one down. Push this top one to the left. Probably a better way to do this, but hold on a second. I just screwed up. Told you I was going to embarrass myself. Can I push these? Yes, okay. I had determined that before, didn't I? All right, half the level done. Sort of. Okay, let's fill in holes. I suppose I should do this with some sort of rhyme or reason to it. But that's less fun. Let's just go. Okay, I need to push this one to get that like that. Then I'll go back around. Yeah, man. Okay, I think I'm done with the game. I'm going to do a random switch of overlays again. That one was a little cloudy for my tastes. This one is a kind of, it's the first one I had on? I don't remember. Yeah, let's go with it. No, this one's different, I think. Similar style, but I don't know. Maybe it was the same one. Whatever. This is what I have now. Baby's not happy. Okay, next on the agenda. We're 43 minutes in, and the excitement is non-stop. Next one is called Squares 2015. Here we go, folks. Collect thingy, avoid thingy. Okay. I got the collect and avoid mixed up. Gotcha. Is there a time limit, or you just keep going till you hit the wrong thing? So I guess I have to grab the squares with the lines so they look like a pair of shorts. And the squares are jealous that I'm stealing all their shorts because they would fit them perfectly since they're the exact same shape. So I'm just a jerk who steals well-fitting shorts from squares. Oh, that square almost had me. Okay. Baby's not happy that I'm stealing the shorts. She must be a square. Oh, 52 points. Hold on one second, people. I just need to offer my wife help in case the baby situation has gone out of control. Sorry about that. All right, I'm back. Next on the list is called Pipe Race. I don't know if the pipes themselves are racing or you're racing in a pipe. Pipe Race Alpha 2 version. I guess it never got out of alpha. Game 1. Okay. Oh, this looks kind of cool. Oh, I'm dead though. Game over. These games are merciless. Game 2. 1, 2, or 3. Okay, let's go with 1. All right, I see how it goes. Oh man. All right. I can get the hang of this, I think. This is kind of cool looking, actually. I kind of don't want to die just so I can keep the cool effect going. But it's not easy. I keep hitting the wrong buttons here. Okay. This shouldn't be too bad. There's usually a large gap. And yet I keep dying over and over. Add my own sound effects. It makes me do better. All right, we have a comment. It says, so it's not pipes racing or you racing in a pipe. It's you trying not to crash into pipes while racing. Yeah, let's go with that. Let's try game 2. Game 2, I think it's faster. It's even harder. Game 3. Whoa. This is insane. I gotta try it again. Gotta be a trick to it. Maybe up, down, left, right. That wasn't fair. Okay, one more time. Game 1, let's do it. I have to make the sound effect. Actually, I'm gonna crank up the sound on this a little bit. Turn it up a little, not crank it up. Because I'm not actually hearing what the sounds are. Okay. All right. 2,637 is the score to beat. Next up is a game or maybe another Cantina band. No, another ROM called Daisy. I don't know what it is. Again, I have no clue what to expect. Cube Quest sounds cool. Who doesn't like quest games and who doesn't like cubes? Daisy. Hey, it looks kind of cool actually. It plays We Wish You a Merry Christmas. Oh, no, it's playing Bicycle Built for Two. Look like I can adjust width. No. Wait, what happened? That's it? Alright. So that's all of the random... Look, it's from the year 1066. That's how old it is. That's all the random games that I had listed. But I'm going to play something cool now, just to show you the contrast between a good and... okay, I'm not going to say these are bad. They're simpler projects. And actually, a couple of those games were pretty good. And I could never draw that Cantina dude and animate him on the Vectrex. So I have to give credit where credit is due. But before I play Star Castle, which is what I was challenged to play, I'm going to play a game that I think is really cool. I played it at the end of my first stream, and I was so impressed that a Vectrex game could be this good. And you know, I sound like I'm saying like expecting everything to be crappy. I don't really mean that. I just mean it was a very impressive game for a system that has 1K of RAM, etc. So let me just find the cartridge real quick. Fun fact, my buddy Kevin, who may be in the chat, I don't know, he made these cartridges for me. I had gotten the boards standalone, just this little green thing you see. And they're cheaper that way from the guy who sells them. So Kevin 3D printed these cartridges so I could stick them in there, and I screw them in like this with this screw here. And I printed out labels. So this game is called Cyborg. This game had me on edge last time. On my first stream I did 2 weeks ago. First of all, it's got a creepy as hell intro. Okay. I'm scared. There's a weird, creepy cyborg looking at me. His legs are very long. He might be the Slender Man. Actually, I'm trying to remember the controls. Okay, basically, there's one button to shoot, and there's a look left and a look right button. The reason why you want to look left and right is to shoot left and right. You hold down, say look to the left, and you press the shoot button. And I don't remember what the other button is. I guess I'll try to figure it out real quickly as I play the game. No, I don't want to enter a code. No, back out. No. Wait, what? All right. No, okay. Let me just wait a moment. Okay. New game is button 1. All right. So here I am. I am a cyborg escaping from prison. This is look to the left, look to the right. That's the shoot. Look to the left. And 1 does nothing, I think. Okay, so first off, so basically in this tunnel, I'm gradually going to discover more and more traps in this. In the top center here, there's a laser that's going to shoot me. And all you can really do is try to... It basically randomly zaps you in one of 3 areas, the left, center, or right. So you just kind of cross your fingers and go. Okay, it missed me. I'm going to go for the center this time. And if you think this is just pure luck, well, it kind of is. But as more traps come into the game, they all kind of pile on top of each other, and it kind of makes you nervous. It makes me nervous anyway, in a fun kind of way. All right, so far I've missed all 3 of those zappers. Okay, these things you just have to dodge. You have to stop for a moment and move forward, and then you go past them. And this thing hopefully won't zap me. All right, cool. I made it through the first phase unscathed. Alright, corridor 2. This whole game does not take place solely in corridors, by the way. There's whole different levels. And right now the shooting is useless, but it won't be for long. Part of me thinks it's totally random luck. Oop. And you can just stay on the right and you'll be fine, because really your probability of getting hit won't change. It'll be 1 in 3 anyway. But you know, I like to outguess it because I'm stupid like that. See, look, if I stayed to the right, it would have zapped me just there. Left. Yeah, do you see that? It was smart. Because you think they're deadly, they kill you. If they hit you at all, they kill you. You have to shoot them a lot. They actually decapitate you. See, now you gotta juggle multiple traps. It gets crazy. I got hit by one. But fortunately, you have, I think, 9 or 10 hits per level. Alright. Turning down the volume slightly because, again, in my last stream I found that my voice was competing with the game too much. And hopefully when I stop talking you can still hear the sound okay. Okay, here we go. Middle. Oh, I got hit. Go with the middle again. Oh. So now I'm down to 8 health. You probably can't see too well in the video, but when you get hit, the number of hits you have left flashes on your torso for a moment. Oh, 7. Okay, see, I'm not outsmarting the laser enough. For all I know, it might actually not be purely random. It might punish you for picking the same direction. But I could just be getting into my own head with that theory. So who really knows? Okay, this is the thing I really gotta shoot. These things are one hit, you're just dead. You have to hit them a certain number of times, so you gotta really pound on the button. If you take too long to pound on the button, it's either going to kill you or you have to back up to give yourself more time. But if you back up, you might hit. Say I back up after I've passed this laser on the top of the ceiling, I could actually get hit by it a second time if I back up. Also, I think what makes these things stop coming is you progress far enough by stepping forward enough. See, when they throw you multiple traps at the same time, it's kind of hard. Alright, phase completed. I'm taking a sip of water while the creepy music plays. Let's do it. They have these star swirly thingies right in your face from the get-go on this one. Ooh. So soon you're going to see me fight a boss. Yeah, this game actually has a boss. Then I'll be in a whole new environment after that. Oh, zapped. I don't know why I shot. I just got I had like a reflex and started shooting. now I gotta shoot. You gotta manage these traps at the same time. Okay, I got hit once. And twice. I have 5 health. Okay. Whew. That was freaking close. Okay. Oh, 4. This game gives me high blood pressure. In a good way. Okay, I finished with 3 health, so it was a little bit hairy, but I survived. Okay, this is the boss. You have to get the Eye of Fury, which is a weapon. So what you do is you shoot, and it shoots upward, or left or right if you look that direction. And you press the button a second time to make it explode at that point in the air. If you don't press it at all, it goes that high. But what you have to do is fight the boss and time it right so it explodes in his face, basically. All right, here we go. I wonder if I can actually shoot these laser things. I never tried that. Doesn't seem like it. Okay, here he is. This guy's scary. Oh, gotta keep shooting. Oh, man. Oh, getting hit a lot. As you can see, he leaves like a path for you to dodge, but you never know where it's gonna appear. Oh, man, 3 left. Oh no, 1 left. Oh, I died. Oh, so you don't get to see the next level. Game over. However, I did get a passcode last time I played, and I was at the second level, so I can try entering that passcode. Now the code was just all 1s. Hopefully I don't have to remember how many 1s. Let's try it. Key code. Code 1. 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1. Yeah, here we are. This is the second level. It's the trench. We're in trench 1. All different, whole new environment, different things to fight. Get ready, folks. Okay, I'm the one who needs to get ready. You gotta shoot these meteor things that zap you, fireballs, whatever they're. They either come from the left or the right, so you have to look to the left or right and press the fire button. It's 2 buttons you have to press, one then the other. Thanks for spending your Saturday night in quarantine with me, folks. I should be going to bed soon, probably. But for now, Vectrex. This does get hairier, by the way. That was the first phase. Kind of like in the corridors before. The first phase was nothing. There was 1 trap. And now here we're going to have more and more stuff to deal with. And I don't think they're all traps because they're also like monsters. Alright, let's go. take that fireball thingies. Oh. I keep thinking I'm getting hit, actually, but I get them at the last moment. Oh, yeah, these spider guys. This is what killed me last time. Not the first one, but they're going to jump down now, and you got to shoot them. Oh, man. I guess I should be moving around more. I just got zapped. Oh, jeez. Alright, I'm probably dead. I'm going to try it again, though, one more time. Because I totally screwed up the first spider. You got to move around a lot. And now my head's going to explode. Oh. Oh, my head exploded, and then my whole body broke apart. So, what a way to go. Alright, I'm going to try this again. If you know the Vectrex library at all as you're watching, feel free to make a request in the chat. For now, I'm going to try that level one more time. I was like, when I was fighting that spider, I think I was speaking and kind of not realizing that I was getting obliterated. So I'm going to try one more time on the trench. Oops, wrong button. We must reset now. I could play Call of Duty on this, or Skyrim. That was a joke. You can stop laughing now. Key code 111111111. The best part about that code is you can remember it easily. Oh. Poor reflexes for a moment there. Could you imagine if stuff flew at you that fast that you had to like go shoot up, left, right, left, up, like kind of like playing Simon or something, where you have to remember the pattern. All right, let's get these spiders this time. Okay. Okay. Keep moving, keep moving. Not perfect, but it's better than standing there. Alright, cool. Ooh. Alright, spider, you're going down. No. I have to learn if I can dodge these things better, maybe. I don't know. Oh. They still beat the heck out of me. I'm at 3. But I survived. Okay, so I've survived the whole phase. I'm looking at my preview screen. It looks like you can't even see the background above the trench a little bit. Maybe I'll try increasing the brightness ever so slightly. Okay. Okay. Excuse me. So those guys zap you. And like most things in this game, you have to be in like the right section of your path. to avoid it. Excuse my coughing. I actually do need a sip of water, but it can wait. Survival is on the line here. Whoa. Okay, spider. Bring it on, spider. Alright. Oh, jeez. Got cut off guard because I was celebrating my spider victory. Okay, I dodged the initial shots, so that's good. These guys, like down here, it's not easy. Another one. No, no, no. Okay, I dodged one of two that time from the top. 3, I'm down to 3 health. Okay. Ooh, I don't know if I can survive anything past this spider. 2, 1. Oh, man. That's it for me. My head explode. Okay. So I promised Claudio, I don't know if you're watching Claudio, but I said I was going to play Star Castle. So let's do it. Pardon me one moment. Got to find all the stuff. Got the multi-card again. So Star Castle is an interesting game, and it's very hard. I'm not good at it. But let me find my overlay here. I have an overlay specifically for that game. I actually heard of the... So I've just been getting into Vectrex in the last few months, and and in the Facebook group about Vectrex, I heard the guy who made this game just died last month. He apparently was kind of a pioneer in the Vectrex game. Unfortunately, I don't know his name offhand. But I can look that up later, perhaps. I'm just looking for my Star Castle overlay still. I should have had it ready, but I was not smart enough. Okay. Oh, here it is. Okay. I had put it in a separate pile to be easy to access when I wanted to switch to that game. So, of course, I started looking through my other pile. Okay, Star Castle. So this game was actually in the arcade. There was a company, I don't know if the company made this game, but probably, called, I think, Cinematronics. And Cinematronics made a whole bunch of Vector games for the arcade. And some of these were made for Vectrex. Some of them are part of the original lineup, like this game. And some of them were more recently made, like that War of the Worlds game I played on another stream. And so that's actually a recreation of a game, if you saw that one, from like maybe the late 70s, I think. Okay, so here we are, Star Castle. This is a hard game. It's good, though. Okay, what the hell are the buttons? I'll figure them out. Basically, there's thrust and fire. So you're trying to destroy this castle thingy in the center. It's not easy. One of my initial strategies was kind of to just try to avoid the things that chase you, and then every time you get a chance, just stay stationary and fire straight to the middle. But I'm going to show you right now why that doesn't work. First of all, these guys chase you, but assuming you manage to deal with them, come on. Oh, I got him at the last second. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Oh, man. I might need to make the volume a little lower. Again, I'm trying not to have to talk over it too much. See that thing? It at the center, it shoots at you. So if you stay there stationary, trying to shoot it, it gets you. Oh, I pulled that off though. Cool. All right, so you kind of just repeat doing this. That was actually probably the best, the most painless first level win I've had. I still don't think I'm good at this game though. Here's one trick you can do when those things chase you. I'll show you in a moment. Okay, I should show you. What you can do is you can wrap around, and they don't think to wrap around the screen. They'll just come at you. Go, oops, I gotta go the other direction. See, watch this. Now they go, oops, I gotta go back. Oh, that shot that the central guy shoots at you, I didn't expect it that time, and it is not easy to dodge. You have to be moving, or it'll get you. Oh. All right. So as you can see, I'm not that good at this game, although I did have a good first level. I don't know if it gets harder with subsequent levels. Probably. I think I've only gotten to maybe the third one. Sheesh. I always tempt to do that. Like, while nothing's at me, I'm going to just sit there stationary and shoot. But I have seen far too many times that central guy, he just blasts the crap out of you when you do that. One cool thing is you can bounce off these walls. You don't die, watch. In practically every game of this era, you just touch something and die. Yeah, so if you blow out the whole wall, it respawns kind of, so you try not to blow out the whole thing. You try to make a good-sized hole in it, basically. But I haven't really gotten the hang out of how to do this very well. I kind of just zoom around shooting, try not to get killed like that. So I welcome any tips if anybody has any. I've seen a player on YouTube do pretty well on this. It was actually probably a guy you might have seen. His name is, I don't know his name, but his channel is called Classic Game Room. I think his name is Mark as well, actually. Probably not Mark W, though. If there is another Mark W, there can be only one. Okay, I'm going to try it. Nope, I had to move. I was thinking maybe I'm far away enough I can kill that guy before his evil blast gets me. That one, the evil blast. I think I have to just like zoom around while spraying the center more is what I got. And not do that. Oh, okay. I was glancing at my chat, and before I knew it, my last life was over. Hey, Justin, how you doing? No virus from Vectrex. That's good. Cool. I'm glad I'm not the only one terrible at this game. All right, I'm going to give this one more go. It is a hard game. One thing that I think would make it easier is if your ship had more... I'm getting killed while trying to demonstrate something. Basically less friction, so you could go in one direction a lot and then just kind of blast. You do get a few seconds of that, maybe 1.5 seconds. But it's not a lot. Not a lot of time. I just did what I said I shouldn't do. I used stationary. Sit stationary and shoot it. But I did get him. I just died in the process. That is one good thing about your Vectrex. It's not hooked up to the network. You're not going to download a virus accidentally. It has no permanent storage. Oh, that was a dumb move. It's like in the 2000s Battlestar Galactica when they avoided the Cylons they tried to avoid the Cylons breaking into their ship computers by just disabling the network from everything. That's what we should do in case of Cylons. we can all just play on Vectrex. Ooh. I find it difficult to control well in this game. I think it's just because I stink, but yeah, there's nothing wrong with the controls per se. You rotate pretty smoothly. You shoot the way you're facing. I can't complain. I just stink at it. Oh. Okay, I see some more messages in the chat, but I'm not going to glance right now. I just kind of saw it at the corner of my eye. Alright. Yeah, so I screwed that up by shooting out the entire wall, which made it respawn, sort of. I feel like I'm getting into a groove, actually. I don't know if I don't know if I'll actually be successful, but I feel like I felt like I was in the game, in the zone for a moment there. Now I'm out of it again. Probably because I said something. Whoa. I kind of like the difficulty, though. I like a good challenge. And a good challenge that doesn't seem like unfair. There's nothing unfair about this game. It's just hard. Ooh. Okay, that was a dumb move at the end there. Okay, let's see what we got in the chat. Okay, so Justin, this is the 3.0, I believe, Multicart. I've only been into Vectrex since December, so I just got the one that was available at the time, which is 3.0, and as far as I know, that's the latest one still. What is the yearly Vector War, Justin? That's something I'm going to need to look into. Is that some sort of tournament? And I'm going to plug in a game while I'm waiting for a response. I think I want to try... I need to show off a Christoph Tutz game. I play those games the most. You know, I got to check my phone battery. I didn't plan to be streaming quite this long. Okay, we're at 22%. All right, I'll play one more game then. So my favorite games, probably, besides iCyborg, are the ones that are made by Christoph. All right, are we still here, guys? I kind of like left the app when I was fiddling with things. Okay, it looks like we're still here. But yeah, I'm down to 22% on my phone, and I don't have a charger handy, basically. So, Christoph Tutz games. What I was saying was they're awesome. I'm going to play one now, okay? Let's do it. Okay, I've got Vector Patrol here. Vector Patrol is a remake of Moon Patrol. As far as I'm aware, Christoph Tutz just remakes games for Vectrex. Some classic games, but they're really awesome. They're like pretty much top-notch remakes. This is a remake of Moon Patrol. Anyone who knows old school games knows Moon Patrol. has a beautiful overlay, beautiful graphics, and fun gameplay. Until that level with all the mines on the ground, that always kills me. Alright, seeing a lot of buffering happening on my stream. Hopefully we're not dead in the water here. Alright, my preview window is just showing the swirling circle. I don't know if you guys can see anything. But what can I do with just play, I guess. Here we go. Let me review the controls again. Okay, I see I'm losing people, so I'm assuming the stream ended. Okay. Sorry about that. Technical difficulties. You know the deal. Let's set this up in the tripod again and get some gaming going. Okay. Well, it seems I lost everybody. Oh well. If anyone rejoins, I'll just play. Okay, let's go. We got jump, shoot. Oh, that was a dumb move. Alright, I won't reset, it's fine. I was kind of glancing at my screen to see if people were rejoining. And then I died. So this is really beautiful looking. You probably can't see it too well on the camera. But really bright and beautiful graphics. And the colors, wow. The overlays are just nice and bright. I love the blue especially in the sky. And the twinkling stars look really cool. These triangular guys, they make craters with their bombs, so they're dangerous. Alright, thanks for rejoining, people. Just usual technical difficulties. My phone battery is getting low, and what it does is the pop-up says 20% battery, and that breaks up the stream, which is really annoying. So it's going to happen again at 10%, but I got to wrap it up before that anyway, probably. Unless I do really awesome at this game. Oh, no, it's not happening. Oh, geez. Oh, I dodged that. Wow. That was a close call. These larger boulders take 2 shots. Whew. Sometimes I jump anyway, even though the bombs aren't making craters. But these guys, their bombs definitely make craters. So you gotta jump there. Extra life. Good, I need that. Oh, that freaking rock. Two-shot rock. Wow, I jumped the rock. Okay, I'm going to shoot this one up. Alright. I feel like I have to slow down when the two-shot rocks come. Yeah, I have Vector Patrol and Vector Pilot and Vectrexians. Those are all Christoph Tut's games. Oh, I almost forgot the mines. I was at the mine level here. Okay. I don't know how to handle these mines, but I should at least be aware of what level I'm on to have a ghost of a chance. You have to adjust your speed accordingly to jump between them, as I did not do very well. Game over. Alright. Might have to wrap it there, or... Let me see my charge now. Unfortunately, I'm just taking the thing out of the... taking the phone out of the tripod. Alright. I have 16%. I'm going to play Vector Pilot and then call it a show. Yeah, he certainly has great overlays. It's like the whole package, he does an amazing job. The box, the game itself, everything. He's kind of my Vectrex idol. Look at even these screens. None of the other games have anything like this. Look at this. I could watch this for like 10 minutes probably. But my battery will not agree with that decision. So, alright, Vector Pilot, let's do that. Vector Pilot, I actually had submitted a high score for highscore.com for that game. If you're not aware, highscore.com lets you share your high scores with the world, basically. So you take a picture or a video to prove your score, and you have to get 25 people to vote yes that your score is legit. I think it's insane. I think that probably the president could launch nuclear weapons with fewer people authorizing that. But that's how they work. I don't know. Anyway, I have a big mess next to me of my overlay, so I have to find the right one. Sheesh, I mean, yeah, here we go. No, it's Vector. Yeah, it's Vectrex and Vector Patrol. I seem to have misplaced my Vector Pilot overlay. It's got to be around here. Just don't want to waste too much time. Okay, here's what we're going to do. What we're going to do is play Vector Pilot because I found it. I found the overlay, man. Let's go. Alright, in this game, you travel through time for some reason shooting things. Can you beat that? No. And I have unlocked an aircraft. Isn't that cool that this game actually has the kind of the modern day style of unlocking new characters, basically. Okay, I'm going to choose this ship, this plane. And I don't know how much time I have with my battery situation, so let's just jump into it. Actually, I want the joystick mode that I prefer, left, right. Yep. Skip calibration. Start game. This is probably one of my favorite Vectrex games. Maybe my #1 favorite. Traveling through time, shooting things, getting high scores. I missed the paratrooper, unfortunately. There's one. Those formations of 5 or 6 guys, if you shoot them all, you get 2,000 points, which is a good bonus. Yes. Oh, I just crashed into the boss. Isn't that a cool effect? Those little single pixel bullets, sometimes I miss them. Whew. These guys give you good points too. Those planes, oh, single pixel bullet. Speak of the devil. Mm-hmm. Yes. For some reason, I find it really satisfying to take out the formations. I just love killing them. I don't know why. Oh, I didn't get the bonus because it took too long, I think. It seems to be the case that if you take too long, the formations don't give you any points. Oh, another kamikaze of the boss. Okay, sorry about that. I got the other 10% warning and I'm scrambling to shove the thing into the tripod. What a mess. All right. Okay, these homing missiles are really annoying. All right, I just totally lost my groove with that, with the whole interruption. All right, so I see the preview showing on black screen, so that's not promising either. All right, I think I gotta call it here. I might need to plug in this phone from the beginning next time, or just get a new camera. Maybe another solution besides a short-lived battery phone. I like this high score screen. All right. I wonder if this shows my high score. I forget which games save your score. I know I had #1 on this machine. I'm mostly the only person playing it, except on rare occasion. This is cool here, the credits too. Look at this. He just puts all these cool little touches in it. It's like, wow. You got these little paratroopers with each guy's credit. And it has music from Top Gun. All right, I'm at 8%. I have something to do before 1 o'clock, and it is 12:47. So it seems like the perfect time to say goodnight. But I'm going to stare at this title screen a little more. Meow. Cool. Thanks for watching, guys. Until next week, this is Mark W. I'll take requests on Facebook or otherwise. You can write it in the chat here in the last minute if you want. Or, I don't know. Any comments are cool and welcome. Oh, I love when it plays this music too. It's pretty cool. Okay, so this concludes another Saturday night Vectrex in the dark. Have a good rest of the weekend and see you next week. Bye.